It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Game number 3 of this new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edouard Colina, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The first baseman, Bob Harris.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No. Digging in, Akil Baddoo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Ben Rortvedt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Contreras.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on. Big inning started.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Akil Baddoo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Baddoo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Drew Maggi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Trey Cabbage, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Bounce to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Ben Rortvedt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Joe Cronin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Joe.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Adam Bray takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Adam Bray.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Contreras arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Mundell.
Designated hitter, Brian.
Is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Brian Shales. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The first baseman, number 1, Boyz Harris.
Let's go, need you right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in, Mark Contreras. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Mark Contreras.
First. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. So coming to the plate, Joe Cronin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The second baseman.
He's down to third.
Cronin.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
The victorious Blue Wahoo. 5 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ulysses Chassin has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Boyz Harris.
Come on, big dog, stay
First
hot.
offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alexi Castillo. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak. Yeah. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready now, Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down the third baseline. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Fox ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jim Haley.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0.
Leading up.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
The second.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Drew Maggi.
Now batting, shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing.
Leading off the inning, Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabbage is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, we've mentioned the...
Stepping into the box, Harris, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and it's now 6-4.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Ready for another chance? Trey Cabbage. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a black? They could certainly use that right now.
Reined in. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Akil Baddoo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Up there, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jim Haley.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Fouled away.
Here we go. No one better. Here we go. Needs you right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
The right fielder, number 6, Nathan Lucas.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. One hit, one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Now at the plate, Drew Maggi. The winning run is at first base.
The shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in once again, Brian Shales. A two-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Now at the plate, Trey Cabbage. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Vaughn Harris. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cabbage is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ramon Hernandez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be a winning run from second base. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Ready for another shot now, Brian
Now
Shales.
second baseman, Brian Shales.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in to try it again, Vaughn Harris. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Harris.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
You're going, you're going, you're going.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jim Haley.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely.
Come on, big, get your pitch, let's go.
Now the 2-1.
3-1.
Every
3 balls,
base
1
runner
strike.
in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch.
Count
Now
it
a
full.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
Easy now, your turn.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-7 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium. Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Montgomery put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Peter Fairbanks
Here now
gets
is
the
our
win
final
in
line
relief,
score.
his second.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news, even, than can initially be grasped. For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage. A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.